to keep us alive. In the Tianwu continent, a martial artist can absorb the spiritual power of heavens and earth and can awaken the powerful weapon spirits, soul weapons. 10,000 years ago, Wuwangshan decisive battle, the Sword Emperor was defeated by the Blade Ancestor. Notes: Wuwangshan Mountain, Wudangshan Mountain in China. Kill all the sword cultivators in the world and leave them to rot, never to oppose me again. At that point, the Blade Ancestor ordered that the soul of the blade is to be respected, and the world of the sword soul warriors shall be destroyed, and the world shall not repair the sword. 10,000 years later, the Blade Ancestor disappeared, and the sword soul warriors can now be revived, but the sword soul warriors are still considered the lowest of all. 5 elements are empty, empty without me. Chujia Tong Tian Tower. MANHWA, according to the breathing technique my professor gave me, the soul seeds organ in your body will be completely filled by tonight. Tomorrow is the day of awakening in the city. There you awaken your own soul. Brother Mu, this breathing technique is so powerful, it makes the soul seeds organs in my body much more filled when compared to ordinary people. I just don't know what kind of soul weapon I can awaken. Tomorrow. Mu Ji, why don't you guess what I will awaken? Tian Dao Wan, come out and help me see what kind of soul can Mengyao awaken. Hey, I'm an omniscient heavenly scroll, you want me to help you with such boring things? Only visible to Chu Muwa, do me a favor, do you think I am messing with Sister Ma? Don't embarrass me, I got you. Not so good, she can barely awaken the 4-star axe or blade soul, but with such a talent in your small city, it should be considered top tier. Soul according to the ranking on the weapon spirit list, the weapon order from strong to weak is blade, axe, spear, bow, and sword. The more the soul weapon stars one awakes the stronger they are. MANHWA would be considered a genius among the younger generation if she could awaken the 4-star axe soul or blade soul. Well, after some thought and careful analysis just now, I think you should be able to awaken the 4-star soul of axe or blade. Soul of axe or blade. It would be great if I could awaken the soul of the blade. I want to awaken the blade soul like the Blade Ancestor. Stroke. In this world, the blade is respected and awakening the sword is shameful. What will happen to those who awaken the soul of the sword? Notes. This is named Heavenly Tao Origin Judgment later. According to the Heavenly Tao scroll in my body, if I want to cultivate the powerful Heavenly Tao Origin Ju, I must only awaken the sword soul, and if I awaken any other soul, I will never be able to cultivate this Tao. A swordsman is the most humiliating existence. Once a person awakens the soul of the sword, he is doomed to be trampled by the world. Sirius and I, Chu Mengyao, despise weak people the most. If I see one, I will kill one. Why would you kill them? Seeing a sword soul is equivalent to seeing a cockroach. It fills my heart with extreme disgust, and I just want to trample them to death. It seems swordsmen are looked down upon. Such a tragic situation, I will rewrite it. Come on, let's go to the martial arts field, we have a nice show there, what a lively situation. The Soul Awakening. Performing Martial Arts Conference. For family elders. I heard that there are 2 good young people in your Chu family who want to awaken today. They are Chu Mu, adapted by your Chu family, and your daughter Chu Mengyao. How are they doing? Qin Guanli, Qin family chief. My daughter, of course, has an extraordinary talent. She just stepped into the 8th stage of body refining last night, and her body-soul seeds are much more filled compared to ordinary people. According to my conservative estimate, at the lowest, she can awaken the 2nd-ranked axe soul. Chu Ting Shan, Chu family chief. A tiger cannot give birth to a dog, the daughter of the patriarch of Chu is naturally a dragon and phoenix among people, but it seems that Chu Mu's talent is even higher than Mengyao. Yes, he was sent to the Chu family by his parents since he was a child, and he has already revealed his talents that are more profound than any ordinary person. Now he has the 10th level of cultivation in the body refining stage, and his soul seed is even many times better than my daughter Chu Mengyao. That is really a talented young man. According to this, he will most likely be the person who awakens the soul of the blade today. Old man of the Chu family, don't you be proud of it so soon. Mo Shan of my Mo family is a rare genius of the century and has reached the 9-fold cultivation base of body refinement. His soul instrument is also extremely full. Once awakened, it must be the soul of the blade, and in this battle of the awakening, he will surely slap your Chu family's 2 little children. Mo Jima, family head. Lin Song Yuan, Lin family head. All of my Lin family are geniuses, especially the most outstanding Lin Hu. He practiced martial arts at the age of 3 and refined his body at the age of 5. Now he is 15 years old and has refined his body 10 times. Such a talent is against the sky, and he will definitely be the one to awaken the soul of the blade. Chirping like birds, these old guys quarrel here once a year. I am speechless. Brother Mu, look at it, it came out. Qin family Qin Feng, 5-star Bao soul. Mo family Mozhan, 4-star spear soul. Lin family Lin Hu, 4-star axe soul. Next, Chu family, Chu Mengyao. Even God can't bear to break my dream. It is the soul of the blade that I had dreamed of awakening. Blade soul, turned out to be the number 1 blade soul. And it's also the blade soul of the 4-star. As long as the soul of the blade is awakened, it means that in the martial art world you will be respected. Chu Mengyao's path forward will be clear and smooth. And the major sects will even rush to ask for her. Next one, Chu family, Chu Mu. In order to cultivate the heavenly Tao origin Ju, I must awaken the sword soul, even if it is the weakest weapon soul. Brother Mu, I hope you will be better than me. This is the phenomenon of the 9-star blade soul coming into the world, genius. There is a red dragon hovering. According to the historical records of the Dao kingdom, the last person who awakened the 9-star blade soul appeared thousands of years ago. Now, he actually appeared in your Chu family. Even God wants to help raise the Chu family. With Chu Mu's talent, the family can get a lot of resources from the great martial kingdom in the future, and can even get the seat of the lords of the great martial kingdom. Oh. 9-star blade soul. This talent is simply against the heavens. I'm wondering, Chu Mengyao's 4-star blade soul is already in existence that the major sects will be rushing to, then these 9. Isn't it like an existence close to a god? Chu Mu had such a domineering and heaven-defying talent, so he was a man worthy of me, Chu Mengyao. Thinking, childhood, I want to marry a strong man, and Brother Mu, you are the strongest. We haven't even awakened our soul yet, we are not strong enough. But you are already the most talented one in our generation, you are the strongest in my heart. Alas, what I have always wanted was a sword soul, but why did the blade soul awaken? No matter how strong the blade soul is, it can only be regarded as a waste in my body now. Fortunately, I have a second soul seed in my body, which means I will have a second chance to awaken. Starts again. Innate double dragons, red and green coexisting, what Chu Mu awakened is the rare 9-star dual-arm soul. God has blessed my Chu family, God has really blessed my Chu family, ha 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 ha. Turns around today, the only 2 blade souls were born in my Chu family. You were all very proud before. Why don't you talk now? It is said that there is no one in the entire great martial kingdom with this dual weapon soul talent. Now that Chu Mu has awakened it, he can even enter the great martial kingdom's imperial family without a problem. However, it is a pity that his other soul is the weakest sword soul. If both souls are 9-star weapon souls, he may even be directly recruited by those big sects that are above the kingdom. I have been looking for a strong man since I was born, and now the strongest man is right in front of me, Chu Mu. I will follow you all my life. Brother Mu, I knew you wouldn't let me down. You are undoubtedly the strongest, I am proud of you. 9-star sword soul. Although there are a lot of soul stars, they are far from what I want. Tian Dao scroll, can you solve it? If you want to practice the heavenly Dao origin judgment, it is not enough to just awaken the sword soul, you also need a perfect sword soul with 10 stars. Obviously you are not lucky enough, just one soul star is missing. Hey, I asked you to help me solve the problem, not to let you gloat. Why are you arguing? I am trying to explain it to you slowly, you kid. As long as you sacrifice your blade soul to your sword soul, your 9-star sword soul can break through to the 10 stars. But let me kindly remind you to think this through, even though the soul of weapons can swallow each other, this is still going against the heavens. So there is a 90% probability that you will fail, and once you fail, the powerful energy emitted from it will destroy you, and you will die immediately. If I can't pursue perfection, I would rather be a dead man. Turns around MANHWA, I have to make a very important decision. You will support me, right? Of course, I will always support the strong, hence will always support you. Bite. Spins air wave releasing. Wow. What happened? Why is it suddenly emitting such powerful energy? Eyes open, gradually stabilizing this. Has it failed? Don't panic, you have succeeded. I have to say that your fate is heavenly. Your sword soul successfully broke through to 10 stars, and then the 10 soul stars condensed into one soul pole star. I finally got the result I wanted. Now, I can start practicing heavenly Tao as I wished. The blade soul disappeared, and the original 9-star sword soul also became a 1-star sword soul. Judgment, this must be heavenly judgment. The reincarnation of heaven has its own rules. Chu Mu's talent was too high, so he will naturally be condemned by the heavens. This is great, your Chu family's arrogance has fallen, dare to still look so proud. Thinking of becoming a vassal of the great martial state, what a delusion. Humph. Even if his Chu Mu becomes useless, it will not affect me much. Don't forget that the Chu family still has my daughter MANHWA, her 4-star talent of the blade soul can still help my Chu family rise. Unexpectedly, what Chu Mu is left behind with is not only the weakest of all soul weapons, but also the weakest 1-star. It is ridiculous. Even the guardian of my family Uncle Wang had a 2-star sword soul. This Chu Mu really turned into the biggest waste in the city. In the past, soaring like a dragon, now humble as a dog, with the talent that Chu Mu has now, I am afraid he is not even worthy of Chu MANHWA's shoes. What Clan Chief Lin said is also reasonable. I used to see Chu Mu's talents before and betrothed my daughter to him. Now he is a waste. I must quickly relinquish this marriage to prevent it from ruining MANHWA's reputation. MANHWA, come here. Whisper absorb. Dissipate. Turns. MANHWA run. Stops. Your talent is good, we can practice together in the future. Puts hand. Don't touch me with your hand that held the 1-star sword soul. Shoot. Disgusting. MANHWA, what do you mean by that? What do I mean by this? I am always clear in my heart. Men's lust towards women and women's admiration for strong men is the eternal truth. I have always admired the strong. But you are already a waste, so you are no longer worthy of my admiration. Titans, then when you promised me that no matter what choice I make, you will support me. Could it be all of that was just bullshit? Humph. The words of the strong, I will support unconditionally, but a waste like you is not qualified, understand? I see, I understand now. It turned out that everything she said or did was so she could use me, and being attached to me was so that she could get better resources. Now that she thinks I am useless, she is so fast to kick me away. Don't be sentimental for a woman who used you. As long as you improve your strength, there will be a lot of women following you in the future. Chu Mengyao, since you have made your choice, I hope you will not regret it in the future. I, Chu Mengyao, will never regret it. Brother Mu, wait for me. Looks back. Brother Mu, wait for me. What's wrong, Yin Luo? Do you want to come with me again? Of course, once a day, you don't want to escape today. But don't you know, I awakened the soul of sword today. Are you sure you still want to learn from me? I don't care what soul you have awakened. As long as you are still my brother Mu, then our daily practice agreement will not change. Reach out. Luo is so good. Of course, Luo is the best in the world. Look, this is the girl you deserve. Yes. Since I was young, my eyes have only been on Chu Mengyao alone. Now it seems I have missed a lot of people who deserve my care. Okay, best in the world, let's learn from each other, but we should start lightly today, because in a few days, it will be the day when Waoangzong recruits disciples. Don't worry, I will be very light. Chu family. Tang Jiqing 10 bottles of qi condensing pills, 100 mid-level weapons of common grade, 10,000 taels of silver. I wonder if Mr. Chu is satisfied with such a bride price. The Lu family deserves to be the first family in the floating cloud city. The betrothal gifts given are so generous. Especially the bottles of qi condensing pills can help the Chu family cultivate at least 10 more martial artists in the condensation realm. Father, I agree with Master Lu's marriage proposal. Oh. You agree? This Lu Yundan just heard that my daughter had awakened the blade soul, and he came to propose a marriage. How can my daughter be moved so fast? As far as I know, Master Lu Yundan is the first genius of the Lu family in Floating Cloud City, and he has a blade soul just like me. Although it is only 2 stars, his cultivation base has already entered the qi condensing state. Such a talent is what I desire. With the ability of the Lu family, the path to becoming stronger will be much smoother. That's great. I'll go back and prepare for the wedding. However, although I want to join your Lu family, there is one thing that doesn't allow me to do so. What is it? No matter what it is, I can help you solve it. Heh. It's done. It's just that I blame myself for being young and arrogant, and I entered into a marriage contract with Chu Mu. Now that he has become a waste with the sword soul, he keeps on harassing me. Being from a woman's family, I can't do anything to him. He also said that if I didn't marry him, he would hire assassins to kill me, so I live in constant fear all the time. There is such a thing. Don't worry, he dares to threaten. I will kill him for you. That. Then I will have to trouble Mr. Lu. If Mr. Lu can do this, we can forever be together. We will get married immediately. By killing Chu Mu, I can completely get rid of my dirty marriage contract. Even if it is a murderous infamy, it will be carried by Lin Yundan for me. Very well, then I'll go back first, and give you Chu Mu's life. Luo as a disciple of Wuangzong, and a 5-star blade soul, your cultivation base has already reached the 7th level of qi condensing realm. Why did you still treat me so hard? Brother Mu, don't you know, the most important thing in the realm of body refining is to exercise the body, hence making it stronger. I'm doing it hard, but isn't this just to train you? No, you are torturing. Alright, but don't I also give you medicine every time? You still have a conscience. Pores. Recovers. This powder is good, but it is too troublesome. It is not easy to swallow. It must be taken with water. If it is taken dry, It can choke people to death. If there is a way to improve this medicine powder, then I will definitely try to achieve it. Boy, if you really want to improve this medicinal powder, I can give you a way. Oh. Tell me how. In this medicine powder, the medicine is scattered and is not easy to absorb. Hence, it needs to be grinded by hand, and if it is condensed into a pill using external forces and alchemy tools, then the medicine can be concentrated and easily absorbed. Pill. Yes, a pill. I can give you a drawing of the pill furnace, and as long as you can create it, I can even teach you the ways of alchemy to refine it. Speaking of this, how do you even know all these things? That is because I'm the great, the heavenly all-knowing scroll. Not to mention the knowledge of this world, even the whole. Cough. Cough. Almost said. Here. This is the bone-forging grass I prepared for you. Go back and get a medicated bath with this. It will enhance the effects of your exercises today. Forging bone grass. A piece of broken bone grass is worth 100 taels of silver. This is a whole pack, less to say it also has white roots. Wouldn't it cost tens of thousands silver taels? Cut it out, this inferior grass is enough to surprise you. As long as you are strong enough, won't you be able to capture the treasures of heaven and earth? Don't worry, I still have a lot of money, so you don't have to worry about me. Oh right. Soaking in this medicated bath will tear and heal your bones continuously, which may be a little painful. This is a bottle of jade bone powder, which can relieve your pain. This jade bone powder. It costs a few thousand or two for a bottle to say the least. How come I feel like being wrapped up? Oh, don't think about it so much, go back and soak in it. The sect recruits a few days later, and if you participate with injuries, it will affect your performance. Okay. Then I'll go back first, see you tomorrow. Brother Mu, even if no one believes in your talent, Luo will always believe in you without doubt. Take. The bone-forging grass has been turned into this mud by me, now it's just a matter of putting it in the wooden barrel. You kid, are you afraid of pain? Don't joke around. I am a dignified martial artist with 10 levels of body refining. Why would I be afraid of pain? I'll pour it now and show it to you. Splash splash. Look, it doesn't hurt at all, how could I be afraid? It hurts. This guy can't even keep his cool for 3 seconds. Boy, this is just the beginning. Tolerate what ordinary people can't bear, and become what ordinary people can't. If you want to be strong, enduring pain is a must. Tolerate what ordinary people can't bear, become what ordinary people can't. Yes. I, Chu Mu, just want to become strong. What's there to fear? This pain is nothing. Internal view mid-open. The bones in my body are constantly breaking and healing. Only by repeating this process can a good forging effect be achieved. Healing. Endure it. The more I endure, the stronger I become. This kid, who was fragile just like an egg, is now so strong in nature, I really can't figure him out. Confusion. Next day it succeeded. I feel like my body is full of power. Gradually emerge. It's weird, in my sword soul, there is another little soul star. What's weird about this? If you soak in the medicinal bath, you will naturally break through the so-called body refining state and enter the so-called first stage of the energy condensing realm. But the realm in my body is still at the 10th level of body refining. The spiritual energy of ordinary people is absorbed and stored in the dantian. After the spiritual energy is full, they can break through the realm of martial artists, such as breaking through to the 2nd level. But you are different from ordinary people. The spiritual energy you absorb does not go through the dantian but is directly stored in your natal sword soul. After the spiritual energy is full, the breakthrough can only be in the number of sword soul stars. So from now, you can never break through the realm of ordinary people. In the eyes of ordinary people, your strength right now is similar to that of the first level of chi condensing realm martial artist or even stronger. It turns out that, in the eyes of outsiders, I will always be in the 10th level of the body refining realm. But in fact, my true strength is constantly increasing based on the number of soul stars. Correct. That's it. So, It's no different then, it doesn't matter. This boy is too naive, in the eyes of others, you will always be a weak person and with only 10 levels of body refining. How many people will want to challenge you? Chu Mu. Get out here right now. Who is yelling this early in the morning? Dare to ask, what can I do for you this early in the morning? This person is very strong and is in the chi condensation realm, having the second-ranked axe soul. He is also a powerful figure in the younger generation. Why did he come here? I was ordered to come and kill you. Now come here and die. 10th level body refining sword soul trash. Dodges. Yes, since my breakthrough to the chi condensing realm, I feel a lot lighter, and I can easily dodge his attacks. No matter the reason you want to kill me, I can't just stand still and allow that. Breaks. Since I don't have a sword, I will just use this branch to deal with you today. With a branch. Boy, how dare you humiliate me. Dodge. Retreats. So strong. He obviously is just a 10th level sword soul trash, how can he be so strong? Point. Say, who ordered you to kill me? I will spare you if you tell me. What wrong is going to happen if I tell you, I was ordered by Lu Yundan, the eldest son of the Lu Yun family, to kill you? What is a sword soul trash like you going to do? Lin Yundan. I have nothing to do with him, why does he want me dead? Humph. You are forcing Chu Mengyao into a marriage and it has been long known to the world. There are many people who want you dead for that, my son walks the way of the heavens. What other reason does one need? I forced Chu Mengyao. Everyone knows about it. Good for you, Chu Mengyao, you took advantage of me first and then regretted the marriage, now you slander me in front of the world. Do you think I will tolerate this? Humph, a trash like you deserves this fate. Since you humiliated me, then I, Chu Mu, starting today will make you all pay the price. Kneel. Patriarch. It's not good. Miss, something bad happened. Run. Tang Jiqing speak. It's not good. Chu Mu is calling out for the young lady at the door. If you don't see him, he will expose the previous engagement. What a trash. Now he dares to threaten me, but he came just at the right time. I was about to announce to the world that my marriage contract with him would be annulled. Chu's gate. Trash Chu Mu, what are you doing? Humph. You used to call me Brother Mu all the time, and now it's Trash Mu, you're really something, Chu Mengyao. This is how my attitude is towards the strong and the weak. Are you not used to it? Not bad, then today I will also show you how I treat the good and the wicked. Chu Mengyao is right now in a marriage contract with me, but without any shame, she hooked up with Lu Yundan. Such behavior is a great shame to my Chu family. I, Chu Mu, hereby announce that from today, my marriage contract with Chu Mengyao is annulled. Bite. Right. This blood contract is the proof, heaven and earth are the jury, and the gods and Buddha are the judges. If there is any violation, my soul shall be shattered and will never reincarnate. This Miss even had an affair with the son of the Lu family when she was in an engagement. Chu Mu took the initiative to ruin the marriage contract today, and the young lady's reputation in the future will be even worse. Yes, if this spreads out, the reputation of the Chu family will be ruined. Get out of here. Then let's retire first. Hurry up, let's go. Chu Mu. You are looking for death. Chu Mengyao, everything that happened here today was the consequence of what you did by yourself. Good. Since today you insulted me like this, then I will not let it go. Tomorrow's city competition, I hope you can fight me. Chu Mu. I want to kill you in front of the world with my own hands. With that, I will wipe away this shame I felt today. Humph. Just what I wanted. It's finally time for me and you to settle this. Martial art field. Today's big competition in the city is also the day when Wu Wangzong recruits disciples. And there will only be one disciple chosen. It is said that the ones who will participate in the duel are Qin Feng from the Qin family, the first 5-star Bao soul, Mo family Mozhan, 4-star gun soul. Lin family Lin Hu, 4-star axe soul, and also Chu Mu, 1-star sword soul, and Chu Mengyao, 4-star blade soul. The result is obvious. Chu Mengyao possesses a 4-star blade soul. She is the proud daughter of heaven and can easily win the first place in the city and become a disciple of Wuwangzong. However, that Chu Mu, the 1-star sword soul trash, will surely be the first to be eliminated. Boy, with your rubbish 1-star sword soul and 10th level of body refining cultivation, do you think you have a chance? Maybe, maybe not. We will only know after comparing ourselves to each other. This Qin Feng only has the strength of 10th level of body refining, which is really not enough. Humph, Chu Mu, I hope you can survive this duel with him. If you were to be beaten to death by someone else before that, how would I shame you? You bold guy, take out your weapon and come fight me. I don't have a weapon, but I do have a branch. Draw out. Chu Mu, you really are trash, using a branch as a weapon. Are you so afraid that you don't even care about your life? I'm sure that even if you hold the eagle bow in your hand, you can't beat my branch. Glare. So ignorant. Then I will let you taste death today. Release. This trash dodged it. Suddenly appear. What? Severe back injury faints. In the first battle, Chu Mu won. Chief officer, this Chu Mu, with his meager strength and cultivation, could actually kill the enemy in one blow. I can't believe what I just saw. Qin Feng was actually defeated by Chu Mu in a flash. Qin Feng was too careless. Even though Chu Mu has a 1-star sword soul, he still has a level 10 body refining. In the end, he is worse than the one he called trash to be killed in such a shameful way. Chu Mu, I have underestimated you. Exhale leaves platform. In the next battle, Mo Jia Mo Shan will face Lin Jia Lin Hu. First round. Mo Jia Mo Shan Lin Jia Lin Hu. The fight starts now. It's going to hit. Run. In the second battle, Lin Hu wins. Lift him up. If we take him to a doctor now, he might survive. In the next battle, Chu Mu faces Lin Hu. Come here, let's fight. Do you see the green steel axe in my hand? It weighs 500 Jin. You saw me cut that bastard in half, so I have to ask. Are you afraid of me? I'm afraid, I'm very afraid, but if you can't cut me, will you be mad? You are in the limelight now, but in just a bit, you will die so ugly that nobody will even look at you. Boy, that man named Lin Hu is an axe soul, powerful and tough, don't take him lightly. What do you mean? Kill him in one hit. Understand. Excuse me, Brother Mu, you can do it. Let the fight begin. Die, trash. Brother Mu, Lin Hu is born with supernatural strength. He is still an axe soul, and his blessing is also stronger. Please don't fight him head-on. Don't worry, one move is enough to stop him. What? Chu Mu is crazy if he wants to attack Lin Hu head-on. I think this guy knows that he will definitely die, so he wants to take whatever little dignity he has left to his grave. Just die and go to hell, Chu Mu. Explosion. Covered in smoke. I hope Brother Mu is alright. He acted too recklessly. What a pity. Dissipate. Ha ha ha, see, it was Lin who won. I just said that Chu Mu just wanted to die with a little dignity. Sure enough, he's trash. He was so stupid to fight Lin who head on. Brother Mu. Ha. Chief Officer, hurry up and announce the result. Tremble this time. Chu Mu wins. Proud. What are you waiting for? The winner is obvious. Cough blood. Drops. Lin Hu, defeated. Unconscious. As I've said it before, one move is enough. You're the next one. Chu Mu, you have reached this level today, and I have to admit I underestimated you. But, don't just think that your current status and strength give you the right to talk to me like that. Today I will let you know the real gap between a genius and a trash. This is not possible. This Chu Mu is obviously trash. How could he defeat Qin Feng and Lin Hu in just a few seconds? Is there a secret in body refining 10th level that can help bridge the vast difference between the innate soul? Bullshit. I think this Chu Mu must have taken some pills to stimulate his potential. Look, Mr. Lu is here. Young Master Lu. I'll cheer for you. Rest assured, to deal with this trash, just one move is enough to beat him. Not only will I win, but I will also make sure to kill him. That's only natural. You are the fiancé of Lu Yundun. Lin Yundun, picking up broken shoes and wearing them won't bring you any good. Chu Mu, say that again. I have long heard that you have some special hobbies, but I didn't expect it to be getting insulted by others. Then I will say it again. I said, you are good at picking broken shoes. Yes, yes, your cursing skills are already 10 of my skills. Chu Mu. You are so deceiving. 5-star soul. How did it become a 5-star blade soul? It shouldn't be. Although boosting the soul is not a difficult task, but in this small place, beside me, are there any other people who can do it? Was I wrong? Chu Mengyao is actually a 5-star blade soul. No, I remember it was 4 stars before. How could it be? See. 5-star soul blade. In front of me, you are just an ant. Chu Mu, take a good look at this world, as from now on you will never see it again. Jiang Shang growing soul. Good, good. No need to compete anymore. I have accepted this person without a doubt. From now on, we will use unruly sect from Wuzheng. Very good, you are talented. Starting today, you are my outer disciple of the unruly sect. Jiang Shang, why is he here? You are Deacon Jiang Shang of the unruly sect. Yes, you actually recognized me. Deacon Jiang, I'm Lu Yundun from the Lu family, we met once. Come to think of it, you are pretty good too. Is this Chu Mengyao your fiancé? It's a good match. Thank you, Deacon Jiang, for your kind words. Me, I am a disciple of the unruly sect. Yes, come with me. God. Chu Mengyao was directly accepted as a disciple of the unruly sect. She's worthy of being someone with a 5-star blade soul. Deacon Jiang, this is not in compliance. Who are you? I am also a disciple of the unruly sect, and my master is the golden god of wealth. God of wealth. What's going on? Why is Jin Saishan's apprentice here? I am a deacon of the sect, and I have the right to recruit disciples on my own. What's this situation? Shoot, is it still not clear? She won before you could even make a move. Deacon Jiang. Isn't this a bit too much for you to do this? Is it? Then what should I be doing, and since when is it the turn for the trash to criticize others? Deacon Jiang, I have to resolve some matters with Chu Mu, please let me fight and kill him. Be fast, I'm very busy. So this is the attitude of the unruly sect. Okay, there is a mere non-judgment sect, and Chu Mu is not rare. Chu Mengyao, let's get started. Then, kill him with the high-level flame breaker blade. Grabs. Thank you, Deacon Jiang. Chu Mengyao has improved to 5-star blade soul, and also received a high-level mortal flame blade. Stairs, okay. So, will you make me use this branch for the rest of my life? What you said is not unreasonable. So, don't you think you should also give me some magic weapon? For example, some kind of god rank long sword. God rank. Do you think that the god rank is something you come across every day? If Lao Tzu had a god rank, do you think he would have fallen to this point? After being with you for so long, it turns out you're not even a god. I'm disappointed. Bastard. If I evolve to the perfect state, god rank will be nothing. Chu Mu, die. Come on, give me a weapon, I'm going to fight now. Look at me, where does it look like I can hold things? But boy, this Chu Mengyao's soul blade has been upgraded to 5 stars, which means her cultivation level is also very high. This battle is not easy. It seems that you can only borrow the sword from that girl on the side. Can I have a sword? Yes. Throws Brother Chu, although it isn't comparable to the high-level flame breaker. This mid-level mortal sword is also considered to be among the mortal products. Wow. Such a good weapon, was casually given to a useless person. I really don't know how this kid made Yin Luo like him so much. Picks up. Come on, right here, right now, let us settle this. Chu Mu, accept your death. This is the low-level martial skill stacking blade. I can't believe that Chu Mengyao was able to cultivate it to the level of the 8th blade. With every stab of the stacking blade, a stronger force will erupt. The 8th stab will match my cultivation base. Even if it is a peak condensing master, he will instantly die under my blade. Let alone a trash like you. Not bad, but it's a pity that stacking blade has a fatal flaw. Between every blade light, there will be a short gap. Boy, you seize this opportunity and kill her with one blow. Die. It's now. Shattered. The 5-star blade soul combined with the high-level weapon of the mortal rank is really extraordinary, but it's a pity that my Qin Gang sword is. Brother Chu is amazing. Chu Mengyao, weren't you going to kill Brother Chu? How did you lose with one move? What? Chu Mengyao lost. Impossible. How could a body-refining trash defeat a 5-star blade soul? Did he awaken the sword soul? No, it must be fake. This kid actually saw through the flaws of the folding wave blade at first glance. Even though he's also talented, it is a pity he is a lowly sword soul. Otherwise, he could have been perfect for cultivation. Girl, I'll give you one last chance to kill Chu Mu as soon as possible. Otherwise, this old man will regret it. Is Chu Mengyao still awake? Is she okay? We were too rash. This girl is wearing a high-level mortal armor. You can't break through her defense with your weapon. Powerless, my level was really not enough, and my equipment also. I'm done for this time, my sword broke as well. Do I have to use the life sword soul and condense the souls into soldiers? Nonsense. The life sword soul and condensation of the soul into soldiers, that is something that can only be done by transformation. It will at least take 12 stars. But right now you only have 11. Chu Mu, I have really underestimated you, but you are still a waste of body refinement. Even if the sword soul awakens, it won't be able to break my inner armor at all. That's unfair. Chu Mengyao has both a weapon and a defensive inner armor, but Brother Chu didn't even have a weapon to use. The inner armor of the warrior is also part of its strength. You're really shameless. Hey, think of a solution quickly. Otherwise, if I can't break her defense, things will turn bad. I didn't want you to rely on powerful martial arts so early, so I would rather let you borrow the sword, but now it seems that you have to learn them. Really. Martial arts are tricks that allow warriors to exert several times their power. The more advanced the martial arts technique is, the stronger their power. It can even break through the suppression of the realm. If you have a good martial skill at this moment, even if you hold an ordinary long sword, you can break through Chu Menyao's defense. So, do you have something that can help me? Who do you think I am? Although I don't have the martial arts of the gods, I can't even count how many there are in my mind that are strong enough to break through Chu Menyao's techniques and armor. Fine. I, Chu Mu, ask you to give me a martial art. Ahem, this. Your cultivation base is too weak now, the level of my martial art is too high, so you can't cultivate them. I'm going to die, yet you still don't take it seriously. Why are you panicking? Just now, Chu Menyao's set of blades is not a bad skill. Continuously stacking wave blades to overlap the power will obtain you terrifying explosive power. If you can stack more than 15 swords, you should be able to break Chu Menyao's armor. Do you know how to achieve the folding blade? I know everything. Okay, kid, listen, I will now improve the folding wave blade into a sword technique, and you learn it. I've got it. Lend me a sword. Fro's brother Chu, take this. Go to hell, Chu Mu. An ordinary sword cannot withstand my flamebreaker. This is not necessarily 15 swords of stacking wave. What? What martial skill is this? This kid, brother Chu, I believe in you. 4th strike, 6th strike, 12th strike, 9th strike. The last sword. 14th strike. What? Die, I want her to die. Dumbfounded. You are too weak, the strength and angle of the last sword were not correct. Otherwise, she would be dead now. Wait, did you do it on purpose? Yes, but it's not because of pity, but I want her to understand. Our paths are very different. With your help, I am destined to be a dragon who soars the skies, but Chu Mengyao is destined to be a frog at the bottom of the well. If I kill her to get my revenge, then there will be nothing to differentiate me from her. I, Chu Mu, will show the entire world that the power of the sword will rise again. You kid, trash. Can't even beat a sword soul. Chu Mu, because you defeated her, I will give you a chance. Starting today, you will be a disciple of the unruly sect. Trashy woman. Mengyao, you'll be fine. Me, I won't lose. Chu Mengyao, you think you can do whatever you want just because you have the blade soul. I, Chu Mu, am the sky that you can't even dream of touching your entire life. Chu Mu, I will always keep in my heart this hatred for hurting my fiancé. I'll be waiting for you. Leaves. Step. Brother Chu, you are great. So many people are watching. Boy, I said you are a disciple of the unruly sect. Sorry, I decided not to join the unruly sect. Oh, Brother Chu, don't be angry. If you don't go to the unruly sect, what should I do? No, you have to go. What? Shocked. I can't stay with you any longer, I will leave first. Dumbfounded. What's that sound? Pull out Brother Chu, something big happened. What? Master just sent me a message, telling me that 30 miles outside the city, a strange beast has appeared. Master asked me to immediately go and join all the unruly sect disciples nearby and bring the alien beast back to our headquarters. Alien. Then make sure to stay safe. Okay brother Chu. I'll go ahead. Patriarch, something happened. Quiet. Today is a great day for MANHWA, don't talk nonsense. Miss lost to Chu Mu, and was seriously injured and is unconscious. What? Where is MANHWA now? Young Master Lu sent the young lady back and then left. Young Master Lu also left a message for you and said. Said what? Said this is a marriage affair, nothing more. Coughs blood. Chu Mu, Chu Mu. I must kill you. One more thing. What else? Just now, there was a signal from the unruly sect. Let our Chu family immediately dispatch troops to Langhua Dongtian, 30 miles away, to help the unruly sect deal with a major event. If we don't go, we will be wiped out. Silent. I know. Everyone has failed me, everything is against me. I am not willing. Unexpectedly, this small place can still have alien beasts, but most of them are the lowest level alien beasts. What is this strange beast? Why are such sects as the unruly sect so nervous? There are a lot of wonders in this world, there are magic weapons, and there are rare and exotic animals. The common monsters we find are the soul beasts. The cultivation base of the soul beasts is the same as that of the cultivators, but the titles are different, but they are all ordinary beasts. But this strange beast is different. The so-called alien beast must have been born from both heaven and earth. Born from heaven and earth. Is it the essence of heaven and earth? Not bad. In the beginning there was only chaos, much later, Supreme Being split the world and established order, fusion of chaos. But still a trace of chaos escaped by chance. Many years later, this part of the chaos chi developed spiritual wisdom, some of them became alien beasts, some became innate treasures, and some became spiritual fruits of heaven and earth. Amazing. The chi of chaos is the most primitive power of wuxio. Therefore, in general, the more powerful the place, the greater the possibility of birth of strange animals, spiritual treasures, and magical medicines. So the strange beast born in this little city is probably of the lowest class. That's it. In the inferior eyes of these deities which are no more than little babies, it is a great gift. However, this strange beast may be beneficial for you. What do you mean? Come on. But based on my current cultivation base, I'm afraid I will be killed by the masters of all parties before I could see the alien beast. In this small place, a strange beast has appeared. And all of the big sects within a radius of 100 li will inevitably gather all their forces. With your current cultivation base, it is indeed not enough. But what? This Lord is the omniscience, all-knowing heavenly scroll. The place where alien beasts descend is bound to be hidden, and there will be many traps making it troublesome for others to find it. But the situation is different when it comes to you. With me showing the way, you can definitely find the beast in no time. High five right now, let's go. Runs. Langliang Cave Sky. Peaks. Crowded. Hunting camp. Unruly sect observes. Wanshan Mountain sect, what a powerful fire attribute. It seems that the strange beast this time could be defeated by none other than us, Wanshan Mountain. Infeng Cave sect looks at each other. You. Do you think my unruly sect is weak? Looks back what, the unruly sect is nothing compared to us. You are just a weak geezer. Oh, this little girl looks pretty good. Bastard. Orcs, this strange beast is also a beast, naturally it belongs to our Orc Valley. Stop fighting, go back now. Idiot. Hee hee. This time the alien beast is coming, naturally it can be in the domain of any of our forces. I propose to join hands to find the alien beast. Whoever can get it will depend on their own abilities. I agree. I agree too. Good, very good. I say, isn't this too much? Nonsense, the strange beasts are coming, almost all the big forces around here have come, and at least more than 100 people have come from the 9-layered powerhouse. And there are some more powerful transformation masters hiding in the dark. So many strong people, anyone here should be able to pinch me to death, right? It's not necessarily true, with your current cultivation level, plus my guidance from the side, if it's really a life and death struggle, the ordinary condensed energy is threefold so you don't have to worry about it. Only against strong people with more than 4 levels of condensation will you have no chance of winning. That said, I just feel that I am too weak. Your feeling is actually accurate. So many people are here, as if something big is about to happen. Who is this one now? This person is interesting. Unexpectedly, this small place still has an innate thunder body. What is an innate thunder body? The so-called congenital thunder body is from birth, the body soul is for thunder. Such a person, no matter what kind of soul is awakened, is most suitable for cultivating thunder attribute at the same time. Such people are not afraid of the power of thunder. It can be said that they are very powerful. Why is Xiaotinia here? I thought he was in seclusion. He is strong again. You are not interesting enough. Why don't you call me for this kind of thing? Tell me what's going on. Uncle Xiao. Address me as Big Brother, I'm only 25. Big Brother Xiao, the thing is there is a strange beast here and everyone is here to take in the beast. Alien. Haha, good, very good, the only problem is that I still lack a mount. Xiaotinia, you can't get your hands on this strange beast. You want to stop me. Not me, but all of us. Do you think that you alone are a match for all of us? You want to fight together, why would I be afraid? Even though I have never heard these lines before, they make me feel extremely domineering, such familiar lines. What is happening? Earth. Earthquake. Let's go. Rushes. It's time for me to get some action. Are you rushing to die? What? This abyss is not so simple, look at it, soon something good will happen. You first. I am not a fool. Since neither of you is going, I will be the first one. Shoves Tom. God and fire come from heaven, there must be a spirit treasure big baby, here I come. It's safe down here, ha 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 ha. Everyone come down. Did you hear that? Brother, you said it's alright, let's go. Come down. Come down. What? It's the same voice over and over again. Come down. Reckless. Tosses. Look here. Opens. Come down all, ha 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 ha, come down all. It turned out to be a monster bird. Deacon Jiang, what is this demon bird? The alien monster birds are kind of strange. The evil-spirited beasts have a human body and can speak simple human language. They often use this unique characteristic they possess to lure people into their traps. The ordinary monster birds have a cultivation base that can at least match the strength of an enemy at the level 3 of condensation, but this one, I'm afraid it's at least in the 4th level of condensation. There are 4 levels of condensing energy, and the monster bird is acting alone. There should be no other dangers below. But Jiang Shang, since you have this kind of baby, why didn't you take it out in the first place? This psychic mirror requires a lot of energy, so it can't be used casually. Examines. How about we go down together? It's just a monster bird, it's not a big problem. Observes. No, these people. Something is going to happen. The wicked demon bird can only match the condensed chi of level 4, and even Luo is stronger than it. Why will something happen? They have already said that this alien beast is the best at luring people into its traps. So you really think that there is only one monster bird below? Ha 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 ha, come down. Ha 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 ha, come down. Peaks. I'll take the next step, you guys have to keep up. You follow Xiaotinia, and I will be behind you. Nods. This old fox. This guy is shrewd and knows how to let others go first. If there really is a large group of alien monster birds in there, we must not let Luo go down. Leans. Wait a minute, you can't go down. Brother Mu, why are you here too? Does Brother Mu want this beast too? Chu Mu, this is no place for you to come, go back. You can't go down here. Little brother, that's not true, it's just a mere demon bird down there. We are here, any one of our cultivation is far better than this beast, why can we not go down? The demon bird is cunning, there must be a trap down here. Humph, ignorant kid. The demon bird has always been alone, never with other creatures, you kid get out of my way, or I'll